So it was the end of 2014, that time of year when we start thinking about setting goals. We all do it, December, right? New Year's resolutions coming up. I was thinking, I need a new fitness goal, kind of drifting a bit, not a lot of focus. I thought, well, I quite like swimming. I actually really like cycling. And even I can probably get myself fit enough to drag myself around at least a short run. So I thought, I'll try a triathlon. That'll give me a goal. That'll give me a goal. So I signed up for the London Triathlon the next year. And when I signed up, I thought, they ask you for your finishing time. I'll set myself a stretch goal. I did the calculations. If I train, if I do all of this kind of stuff, I think I could do like an hour and 45 if I really go for this, for a sprint triathlon. So I set myself a training plan. Here's how far I went. I even went to a swim clinic to improve my stroke. I was into the marginal gains, people. This was serious. And my weeks went roughly like this when I was training. So Mondays were swim days. Go down to Tooting in the evening, swim in the pool with all the trainers. I was like, yep, I'm doing it, this is me. Sit at my desk about 5:30, ready to leave, and I'd think, quite tired. Quite hungry, actually. It's not a good idea to eat and then go swimming. That's really bad. So, and I'm going swimming on Thursday. It'll be fine. It's fine. I'll just go home. Those were on Mondays. Tuesdays, it's running. So at lunchtime, no excuses. I've got my kit. I've got this. You would not believe how busy my Tuesdays were. Every Tuesday. Meetings, deadlines, so many things to do. I could not find an hour at lunchtime. Are you kidding me? To go for a run and shower and check on all that shenanigans? No. And it was fine because I had the weekend, right? I'd go for a run on a Sunday. That would be nice and quiet. So those were Tuesdays. Wednesdays I was cycling. And I used to cycle to work. So I literally thought, I have no excuse. I'll definitely do this. And I was going to take a long route home from work. Like, that was it. Nice and simple. And I get there and I think, well, it's dark and it's cold. I don't really fancy this. I'll go at the weekend. I'll go for a nice long ride with everybody else. You're probably picking up a little bit of a theme. And you can probably imagine how my Thursday swims went. £3 is really expensive at Brixton Rec, by the way. Really expensive. And my Saturday rides and my Sunday runs, you're with me. They didn't really go anywhere. And so the weeks turned into months, and the excuses kept coming. I'm tired, I can't afford it, I don't feel like it, I'm hungry. Like, there was always a reason. And this wasn't actually really about the triathlon. I did my whole life like this. Now, admittedly, as you'll come to see, not quite this disastrously usually, but these were the same excuses. These were really familiar. This is how I did all of my goals. And so we came to it, 29th of May, 2015. I sat there the night before thinking, left this a little bit late. Shall I go for a swim? No. Now's probably not the time. And I realized that night I had a decision to make. Because a lot of my goals went like this, and a lot of my goals, at some point, I'd kind of give up, just like I had with this. I'm not really a triathlete. I'm not really going to do the training. But I realized I could quit and I could stop, or I could just go and actually back myself and see what happened. Like, how bad could it be, right? And I certainly learned some things about myself along the way. I needed support, I needed accountability, I needed a whole lot more structure if I was going to do this. And really, I should stop having quite such high regard for my own willpower. Now, some of you may be wondering how it went. Well, ta-da! But you know, wait, this isn't even the punchline. Do you know what the best bit is? Can any of you remember the time I said I was going to... Anyone on the front row got good eyesight? Shout it out loud.
1:45:13.
So the things I really realized is that I could have chosen to stop and chosen to quit. That would have been an easy option. Actually, in all honesty, nobody knew I was doing this. So literally no shame, no embarrassment. Or I could choose to get up and go and actually discover I was capable of more than I thought possible. And that's what we have to do, right? Choose to get up. Actually choose. Choose to believe that we can do it. Choose to not make it mean anything, all of those missed training sessions. Choose that the thing we want to finish a triathlon is more important than the reasons we can't. There's a Japanese proverb that puts this far more eloquently than I ever could. Fall over 7 times, get up 8. Thank you very much.